What's up, bro? It's your boy Georgie Button Brooks. You can find me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can chop it up. Real quick, I just want to give my opinion on the recent situation, the recent comments on the migrant crisis that's going on in Ohio dealing with the Haitian brothers and sisters, and why are people being disingenuous. You know, I could, this, it's just, the Democrats are so misleading to the fact that it's hard to even no one's, I'm not defending Donald Trump. I think that they're being disingenuous for the simple fact that Trump comments before that whole situation happened, where people talking about the migrants were eating people's cats and pets, right? The local residents were already complaining about this before Trump even said anything. They had town meetings before the debate. This is what people don't understand. The people there were already complaining about the conditions, and the people there are just being problematic. They are eating people's pets. They are eating geese, and this is from the local residents. So, but they try to make it seem like, oh, Trump is crazy. Like, he didn't articulate himself well, making that point. But they are trying to overlook and ignore his point, because the point he's trying to make is the illegal immigrants that's there are being problematic to the local residents. It's just a toll on the people there. That's the point he was trying to make. So all this is just emotions. Like, and I understand Haitian brothers and sisters, it's embarrassing, but no, we're not doing that, because the people there are saying this is what's going on. Now, as far as videos that came out about certain information, the original video that the woman, it was a video that came out on TikTok where a woman said that her cat was skinned and strung up from a tree by Haitian, well, she didn't say Haitian migrants, that's the thing. And Donald Trump, he didn't say Haitian migrants, because the disingenuous part is they sent 15,000 Haitian migrants there, but in reality, a lot of people don't know, it's not just Haitians there. They got Asians there, they got a population of Africans there, they have other illegal immigrants, because that's what they are and they are in these areas. So she never said it was a Haitian person. She never said that. They are trying to play on people's emotions, and oh, Trump don't like Haitians. Like, no, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, because the point people are trying to make, that illegal immigration is a problem. That's the point they're trying to make. You could try to talk in circles. Oh, I'm not listening. I don't want to hear it, because the local residents are saying this. This is what they're saying, and the media is ignoring the fact that the local people are saying that these people are causing fucking havoc. It's not hate. It's not hate, no. Because it's a cultural difference. You bring people here from third world countries, they don't have accustomed to, the lifestyles that's here. And I can understand, about the whole eating ducks and stuff like that. People hunt animals all the time. I actually ate duck before. I actually thought it was good. But it's the way that they're doing it. That's the problem that they have. As far as the animals goes, people eating pets, that's what the people are saying. The local residents, this is what they are saying. So stop saying, oh, look, I don't live in Springfield, Ohio. And your Haitian brothers and sisters, y'all don't live there either. You don't live there. So you can't say, oh, they being prejudiced. None of the people there, this is what they saying. And Haitian brothers and sisters that's born here, like some of my friends, you live in America. Half of you never been in Haiti, and it's a cultural difference. The Haitians that's born in Haiti compared to the people that's born in the United States, is just a difference. Because the ones that's born here, that's Americanized. The brothers and sisters that's born in Haiti, they are put in situations and living in conditions to where they have to resort to eating cats and dogs. I'm not from there, but I'm just saying. I can understand because Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the hemisphere in the Caribbean, and I understand people. Hey, fuck it, you gonna do what you gonna do. I eat a cat and a dog too if I was hungry. To be honest with you, but we're not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not. I don't. I know Haitian brothers and sisters. I've never, people back then when I was coming up had all the jokes and stuff like that about them eating cats, but I think Haitian food is good. I never had any cat from far as going to my friend's house, stuff like that. Growing up in Elizabeth, I don't but the thing is, the culture difference is the people born here, they don't gotta resort to eating cats and dogs because they live in America. The food is scarce in these other areas. And that's what people don't understand. So I can understand as a human being that, that's what they resort to. I'm not against that, but let's stop lying. Let's stop lying. Even if you disagree, I'm just saying that the local people living there, this is what they're saying. So it's not just Donald Trump. It's not just something he pulled out his ass, because there's some truth to what he's saying. The media is so disingenuous, and no one's being prejudiced. I mean, how can you come to a different country and people have no respect for the customs here, and then when people have an opinion about it, you gonna tell us we're being racist? Bro, I can't go to Venezuela, Mexico, and all these countries where people come from. We can't go there and get funding, resources, and benefits. We can't go there and get those things from the government there. And if so, what we gonna do and say, oh, they being racist? I'm gonna move to Venezuela and expect the Venezuelan government to give me housing, funding, and all these resources. And if they don't, I'm gonna say, oh, they're being racist. No, no, that's silly. No, the problem is, and I understand a lot of Haitian brothers and sisters, people look at it like, the Democrats are doing something good for, the Haitian community, and I can understand that. There's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, illegal immigration is undermining American society. It's all politics. There's a reason why they bring in a bunch of Venezuelans, and it's not just Venezuelans, it's not just Haitians, it's a bunch of people. It's a bunch. It's not just, it's the majority is Venezuelans. They probably brought the 15,000 Haitians coming over here is nothing compared to the illegals that came over here from these other countries. So let's be clear about that. Let's be clear about that. It's a population thing. The black vote is going to be irrelevant. They're using illegal immigration to make the black vote politically irrelevant. It's not going to matter if we vote in 4 years from now, because we're going to be, the Hispanic community is going to be, the Hispanic community is going to be the majority. So your vote is just going to not matter. So it is what it is. But I'm just saying what it is. The people, are saying, oh, I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not a Donald Trump supporter. I'm just telling the truth. There's truth to what Donald Trump is saying, whether you like it or not. Like, it is what it is. Because what you gonna say? Oh, the people there are lying? The people who live in there, they lying? As far as the pets goes, I mean, you're right. They haven't really showed any proof of people eating people's pets, but that ain't the point. That is not the point. People are trying to purposely look past the point. The point that Trump was trying to make is these people are problematic. The local residents are saying that these people are causing a problem. That's the point they're trying to make. It's no one, I don't think it's fair to say that people are picking on somebody. No. Look at, Kodak Black is Haitian. He's a millionaire. Flip the Nero's Haitian. Rich the Kid is Haitian. And y'all talk all this shit about, love your culture, love your country. Then why not check on your people? Why not do for your people? It is what it is. People use the word racist and prejudice out of context to me. You're not going to gaslight us and shame us for talking about what's going on. Imagine if you dropped 15,000 black Americans in Haiti, and then the Haitian government gives us housing and funding and all these things. The people there gonna be looking sideways like, hey, what y'all doing? So people, of course, are going to naturally react the way that they reacted. They trying to gaslight people for reacting to the Democrats using people's tax dollars to fund people coming from third world countries. While we got people already sleeping in the street, people already living in bad conditions, homelessness everywhere. And people look at it like, why are y'all giving resources and funding to people who's not even from here? And you can't, and you're gonna call us racist and prejudiced for having something to say about that? They called the people in Chicago, they said the people in Chicago, black people in Chicago hate immigrants. They're gaslighted. The people in Chicago, they already have their own problems. You dump people there from a third world country, and then you tell them if they disagree, they hate on immigrants. It's a toll on them. It's not. I mean, it's just crazy. No other country is doing this. How do you bring people from another country and just throw them in the community and take people taxes and fund them? And if we disagree, you're going to call us racist. You're going to call us prejudiced because we disagree. That's gaslighting 100% to the max. That's gaslighting. The media is trying to gaslight the local residents. That's what Kamala Harris does. She gaslight the shit out of niggas. But that's just my personal take on it, brother. I think people are being very disingenuous, and I'm not falling for it. We're not falling for it because you can have all the emotions all you want. A lot of my Haitian brothers and sisters, but you can't. Why do you have all these emotions, but you're not doing anything to help your people? Because to us, we have nothing to do with illegal immigration. It's not our problem. Look, we don't care. It is what it is. They brought the people here. Fine, it is what it is. You can't expect us to feel the same way. Like we don't, because illegal immigration, not even just the black people, because like I said, the black population that they brought over, the Haitian Africans is very small compared to the Hispanic people that they brought over. That's raping and robbing and killing. One thing I can say, I don't live there to say I don't about the crime rate and stuff like that, but they not really causing crime so much to say, a lot of the Haitian brothers and sisters. But it's other things that they're doing that's problematic. But the Venezuelans and stuff like that's coming over here, they doing all kind of degenerate shit compared to what the Haitian brothers and sisters are doing. So yeah, I can take a side a bit to a degree. I can. But at the same time, we just feel different from the perspective of illegal immigration. To us, it's just a different perspective that people have to respect. You can't tell people that they are racist and prejudiced because they disagree with their taxes, the shit they work for being used to fund people who come here from third world countries over actual American citizens. That's what it is. You don't just walk in somebody's house and start grabbing shit and touching shit. You can't just walk in somebody's house and just do what you want. That's the point. That's the point. So that's why I'm like, the Democrats is terrible. They already trying to spin a narrative, and they just purposely trying to miss the point on purpose. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a Trump supporter at all, but the fact that what Donald Trump said, when I listened to what the local residents said, because forget about what Trump said. Forget about the debate that happened. The local residents said that this is happening. This is from the local people that live there. And we're going to say they lying. They not telling the truth. This illegal immigration situation has been going on for the past 2 years. Since after the pandemic, for the past 2 years. So we don't want to hear it, because it's not just the Haitians we got the smoke for. All of it is a problem, all together. All of it. So let's not play this little game where people are being divisive and being have selective outrage, because that's not true. All of it is a problem. All of it. Not even just the Haitians. It's a problem altogether. Altogether. But like I said, this is the point I just made. A lot of Haitian brothers and sisters, look, we fuck with y'all, we love y'all, we care about y'all, bro. But y'all can't be sitting here. I mean, the people there, look, come up with some type of funding for them. Why can't they send the Haitian brothers and sisters to Elizabeth? Elizabeth has a big Haitian population. Send them right here. Fuck it. Why not? You see what I'm saying? Send them to Miami. We have enclaves of Haitian communities. Send them there. Send them there, and the people there, they speak the language, and they can. But see, it's just still a difference. There's a difference between someone being born here in the United States as a first generation Haitian person, and then someone coming here from the actual country. It's just a difference. It's just like that. Even for Puerto Ricans and stuff like that, because Puerto Ricans born in the United States and the ones that's born in Puerto Rico, they look at it's a different culture. They look at each other as a different culture of people, because they are different culture of people. They just share the same ethnicity, but the culture is different. So that's just really what it is. A lot of Haitian brothers and sisters don't understand that. I mean, like I said, it's like they come from situations where that's what they resort to. You don't have a choice but to, you hungry. You're going to resort to eating anything. And I understand that as a human being. I understand that. But all we're saying is that we're not used to this type of behavior. That's all we're saying. So I think it's fair to say that people are picking on Haitians and stuff like that. Y'all just purposely trying to look past the point that people are saying that, the people that they brought in are problematic. That's all. That's the point Trump was trying to nail. And no kind of argument. They didn't have a kind of argument. They just laughing. They laugh at the fact that Trump said that, like it's a joke. Like he can't be taken serious. But like I said, before Donald Trump said that, you can find videos online of the town meetings of Springfield, Ohio, of the local residents, before the debate, before Trump said anything. You can find the people there already complaining about it. Already. So you can't say it was set up and nah. Their residents, the media, of course, makes everything a big thing and stuff like that. So now, now people are trying to use emotions to try to shame their way to make excuses for the behavior of what they're doing out there, terrorizing the people out there in Springfield, Ohio. Because now it's to the point where now you're trying to make it seem like they're the victims. But the people, the local residents, to me, is the victims. And that's all I gotta say about the shit about it.